Well, hey guys, it's Flashback Friday. Right on, give me some of that, homie. In this episode, we have something old and something new. Kind of cool. Don't go away. Hey, it's Flashback Friday! Yeah, woohoo!
Yeah.
And we got a cool one for you today. We got something old and something new. Now guys, if you're new to our channel, check out some of our other videos too when you're done watching this. And if you like what we do, please subscribe. And if you're one of those folks that keeps watching our videos but has not yet subscribed, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so you're notified of all of our current videos. Right on.
Yes,
right
woo.
on. So we got some old, something new. We've got Ed Sheeran and Led Zeppelin. They're all from England and all huge, huge acts. And we each love each one of them for different reasons. So, Les Beans, why don't you take it away? He's going to talk about Led Zeppelin, KASHMIR.
Right, yes, I picked KASHMIR by Led Zeppelin. It was released on Physical Graffiti, February 24th, 1975. It was not a single or anything from that album, but it's definitely become one of their more memorable songs, I guess. Yeah, really big, really popular. The orchestration in it is really cool. It was titled KASHMIR because Robert Plant was driving through Morocco on some sunny afternoon, and he was driving towards the sun, and the lighting and all the beauty from it just inspired him.
Huh.
Yeah.
And so it made him think of Kashmir. But the only thing is, Kashmir is in India, isn't it?
Yeah, Kashmir is in the northern part of India, and it's actually disputed territory between India, China, and Pakistan currently, and it's been like that for, I think it was 71 years since the British,
British rule?
Yeah, British rule ended there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Heavy duty.
Yes.
So that's Led Zeppelin's KASHMIR.
Yep.
That's the dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. With the, I think Jimmy Page is playing a Dan Electro guitar in that one, I'm pretty sure. Of course, the video is going to be in the description, guys. Make sure you look in the description. We'll have videos of everything that we're talking about.
I also read that when they were writing the song, they didn't want the drumming to be too loud because we all know how powerful Led Zeppelin's drummer is.
John Bonham.
Yeah, or was, and so they said you gotta make it more mellow because everything in that song is a little more mellow, I think, for Led Zeppelin. None of the screaming and whatever other sounds Robert Plant made in the songs.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Well, that's cool. Well, they all did a great job on it. Great stuff. Well, that's Led Zeppelin, KASHMIR. Now, something new. I chose something new. Les Beans chose something old. So I picked Ed Sheeran. Now, when we talk about this, we're going to be speaking a whole new language now. We're going to be talking about in terms of downloads and streaming. Not necessarily like units sold like we're used to in like CDs or albums or that sort of thing. So anyway, Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. This was released as a digital download in January of 2016. This is from his third album, Castle on the Hill. Now this song had peaked at #1 in 34 different countries. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. That's huge. This also, I'm not quite sure, maybe you know better how this is measured, but this song Shape of You has had over 2 billion streams. Now what does that mean?
That it's been played on like Spotify and Pandora, maybe YouTube as well, Apple Music, whatever online music listening platforms there are.
So it's been tapped into, clicked on over 2 billion times. Now that doesn't mean that they're necessarily 2 billion people, because if you watch it several times yourself, right, you know, so you multiply that, because you'd watch it more than once, I would think, but still, over 2 billion. Holy guacamole. This also won for the Best Grammys Pop Solo Performance. So here are the reasons why I picked this song. Number one, Ed Sheeran, from what I understand, everything he does is solo. Everything he does is through loopers and him and his acoustic guitar. And I've seen several other people do that too. They use loopers like that, but it's not quite like Ed Sheeran. But either way, the songs are really good. I think he's a really, really talented songwriter. The song, The Shape of You, why am I picking that one? Not just because it's popular, but because I think it's politically incorrect. And that's really why I'm choosing this song. It's current, and it's kind of politically incorrect. It's just straight, hey, I like the shape of you. I like how you look. I like your body.
Yeah.
Right? It's just straight to the chase. No nonsense. Cutting the chase, going straight to the heart of the matter. And I thought these days you can't talk like that. Tell me where I'm going wrong.
Well, I think I've talked to some of my friends about the song, and they said that it's the lyrics are like that because it's also like the first thing you see before you actually talk to someone.
Okay.
So you're walking towards them, and you fall in love with the shape of them before you actually know them. So yeah, but I mean, a lot of.
But isn't that too superficial for today? I mean, don't you?
I don't know. A lot of people like to look as good as they can.
I don't understand today's logic, if you want to call it that. And yesterday, not that yesterday's logic was much better. I just don't understand today's logic as far as what's politically correct and what isn't.
Yeah.
So, and did you have any way of explaining it?
I don't know.
For the
social media and just being so overly connected now, maybe.
Well, you know, the thing is that I've noticed is that the more ways that we have to connect with each other, the less we do it. So you've got cell phones, you're texting and phone calling and you're Facebooking and you're messaging and you're all this and that. And the more ways there are to communicate, the less we communicate, it seems to me. I mean, you can text somebody a week ago or a month ago and you completely forget what it is, and you might have needed a response like fairly soon, like within the same day. But you don't hear back from a month or something like that. You're like, a little late, partner.
Yeah.
It's generally like, you know, the way I look at things is if somebody left you a message, you get back to them within a reasonable time. You know, what's a reasonable time? Within a day or two, I guess. If you can't respond to it immediately, right? Does anybody answer their phones anymore? Does anybody call anybody anymore? Yeah, The Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Now he's got me really confused. Now, Lesbians was just telling me something. This is really interesting about Ed Sheeran.
Sheeran was homeless for a while. I don't know exactly how long, but he was homeless and living in the underground
Tunnel or whatever
tunnels.
they call it there?
Yeah, whatever they call it.
The
there.
subway.
Yeah, for a while, and I don't know if someone just heard him, a producer.
He was busking.
Yeah.
He was busking in subway
Yeah.
stations,
And then
playing an acoustic, and somebody discovered him.
Yep.
While he was homeless. Wow. Wow, what a message. That's pretty amazing. That's quite a message. I had no idea about that. Did you guys? Does anybody out there know? Let us know your stories, your involvement with this music. Whether it's Led Zeppelin or Ed Sheeran, whatever, let us know. Let us know if you enjoy our Flashback Fridays, because we really appreciate your input and we really need your feedback. That's really important. All right, guys, anything else more for the people there, Mr. Beans?
No, that's it.
All right, rock on. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you
Next video.